Minister Carney.
For the Prime Minister, there was no post-election pause.
On Tuesday, I had a very constructive call with President Trump, and we agreed to meet next Tuesday in Washington.
Carney's trip to the Oval Office, a critical opportunity to build upon what seems to be a Canada-U.S. reset.
No, well, I think we're going to have a great relationship, but he's a very nice gentleman.
But the Prime Minister attempted to play down what could come out of the meeting with Trump, warning tariffs are unlikely to be lifted next week.
Do not expect white smoke out of that meeting. There'll be white smoke probably later somewhere else in the world this month.
That softer tone from Carney on Friday, a contrast with his election night speech.
President Trump is trying to break us so that America can own us.
Your Majesty.
To project strength over Canadian sovereignty, Carney bringing in a special guest to open Parliament with the throne speech in late May.
I made the request of His Majesty, and he has accepted.
As being essential to Canada's continuing existence as a free and democratic society.
The last time Canada's head of state did this nearly 50 years ago, when Queen Elizabeth came to Ottawa.
Clearly underscores the sovereignty of our country.
Domestically, Carney, reiterating his pledge to remove all internal trade barriers by Canada today, set up a new housing agency and put forward a budget with income tax cuts.
As we embark on the biggest transformation of our economy since the end of the Second World War.
Even promising changes that sound straight out of the Conservative platform.
We will toughen the criminal code and bail laws for those threatening the safety of Canadians, including making bail harder to get.
Carney also announcing he'll name a new cabinet that will be gender balanced during the week of May 12th, Colleen, and the House of Commons will be back on the 26th.
And Mackenzie, we now know how Pierre Poilievre hopes to have a seat in the House of Commons.
Yeah, we do, Colleen, and the Conservatives this time are taking no chances that Pierre Poilievre could lose his seat a second time, tapping Damien Curic from Battle River Crowfoot to give up one of the safest Conservative seats in Alberta so Poilievre can run in a by-election. Now, it's Mark Carney who decides the date of that by-election, and he could have held off until December, delaying the Conservative leader's chance to debate him in Parliament, but he told Poilievre he'd call the by-election ASAP.
If it's the decision of him and the Conservative Party to trigger, if I can put it that way, a by-election, I will ensure that it happens as soon as possible.
Okay.
No games, nothing, straight.
Now, Carney's 4 seats short of a majority, and he'll need opposition support to pass legislation. But on Friday, he ruled out the possibility of cutting a formal deal with the NDP like Justin Trudeau did, Colleen, although he did duck questions on if he's looking to poach opposition MPs to cross the floor to the Liberals.
Mackenzie Gray in Ottawa. Thanks, Mackenzie.